all you beautiful people in the world. Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have Happy Feet, set of 12 awesome little toys released by Burger King way back in 2006. Now this is the Canadian version of the set, but I don't believe it's any different than the set that was released in the United States. You can see the different writing on the packaging here. So anyway, let's get them opened up and have a little fun. So the first thing I'd like to point out is that each one of these toys comes with its own individual little egg. So as you can see, this one here has like a clear sparkly blue coloring. Give you an up close look at that. Little sparkles in there, and there's like little snowflakes engraved on the sides. And this one happens to have a solid gray bottom, again with some snowflakes. And inside, you push the sides and you pop it open. There is the little toy, and this one is called Nestor Slide. So let's have a look at Nestor, and you can see it's just a solid plastic toy with some wheels underneath, but it has this cool little launching mechanism, and that is the gimmick. So you just plug it into the back. You see right here what lines up. You plug it in, and then you push this part right here, and look at this. It launches. So it's like a spring launching toy with a little penguin sliding on the ice. Let's see. Well, maybe we'll create a couple targets with the egg. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Look at that. So anyway, that's awesome, right? There you go. It's called the Nestor Slide. This next one is called Huggable Mumble. That's right. Little baby Mumble the penguin is in here. Let's open this up and look at this. Inside, we have cute little adorable plushy Mumbles. That's right. Little Mumble the penguin. So again, it's just a little squishy pocket pillow, a little plushie. And let's see what's on the tags here. Let me see. So it's in French, so I don't speak French, but oh, what? That's in English right there. Surface wash only. So it's just like a little tag, the safety tag and such. But it's cool. Look at this cute little thing. Got the little flippy little arms, cute little face. This is awesome. So there you go. It's a little plushy pocket pillow of Mumble. Now this next one, you can see the egg is all white and somewhat opaque, so it's slightly clear. And I actually thought maybe the eggs, or some of the eggs, maybe glowed in the dark, so I checked it out, and it doesn't glow in the dark, but that's okay. So this one is called Glide Lombardo. So we open it up, and inside we have Lombardo, and it's a really heavy toy, and I'll show you why. So look at this. It even comes with this little plastic protective little piece right here. And underneath, right here, is a big heavy metal ball. And it is really heavy. When I say heavy, super heavy. So anyway, you got a little wheel right here, and you got the big weighted ball in there. And that's because of the gimmick. He just rolls around like this. He just spins around and kind of slides like he's like sliding around on ice, like what penguins do. It's cool. And what really makes it awesome is the fact that they made it extra heavy. Like the ball in there, it's weighted so much that it doesn't like flip and flop over. So you can really shove it and push it, and you can just spin it and do whatever you want with it and have a good time pushing your little Lombardo penguin around. Good times, right? So there you go. It's Glide Lombardo. Now I really like the way this egg looks. It's awesome. It's clear. It's got the sparkles in there. It's got the snowflakes on it. And it actually kind of looks like it's frosted. This is really cool. So this toy is called Heart Song Gloria. So we open up the egg. Here we go. And inside is Gloria. Let me show you this. So you have a little base, and you place, let me show you Gloria. So you place her on the base. Give you a little spinneroo here. And you tab her on just like this here. You can see the little pegs. They kind of are fitted. There we go. So you got one square one and one round one. And we just slip them in just like that. Nice and secure. Then you have what we will call a whistle. So you blow through this. I'll do this real quick. Well, that's kind of weak, but the trick is to take her and set her off to the side here. And then you have the little holes right here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 holes. And now we'll try blowing it again. And then what you do is you blow through the whistle part, and then you cover up the different holes, and you can make different sounds. So here, have a listen. It's not really working all that well. It doesn't work that well. Let me show you the instructions. Here, check this out. So it reads right here, remove Gloria from the base, and then it reads down here, cover and uncover the holes in the base with your fingers while blowing through the mouthpiece to create different sounds. And then it shows right there, it's supposed to be like musical. So I thought maybe it would do like a flute sound, something really nice. But here, have a listen again, one more time. Ready? secret, this sounds like wind. So it's not this magical sounding thing that I had anticipated it would be. But it looks really nice. So there you go. It's Heart Song Gloria. So this next one is called Tapping Mumble. And if you remember from the movie, little Mumble is famous for tapping his feet, which is the most cute, adorable thing ever. So here is Mumble, and you can see he's got these little feetsies down here, and then underneath you got some wheels, and that's the little gimmick right there. So let's give you a little spinarooski of Mumble here. There you go. And so how this works is you spin these wheels and his little feet tap. Watch this. So you just move it back and forth, like so. His little cute little feetsies bounce around. Let's do this up close. Look at this. Let's see if I can do this. I'm trying to do it. It's not the same as rolling it. Let's see if I can do it like this on my hand. There we go. Maybe on the back of my hand. There we go. Look at that. And it even has like a tap dancing sound too. Like a little clicking sound. That's awesome. I like this one. This one is definitely my favorite so far. So there it is, everyone. Tapping Mumble. This one's kind of nice looking. It's got a nice purple coloring to it, and you can see all the different snowflakes on there with these little lines. Look like little rays of light. And so inside, this one is called Feet Stomping Ronaldo. If we can get it open. There we go. So inside we have Ronaldo, and he has this little plastic base. So let me show you Ronaldo. Here we go. So he's got the little hat on, and he's just a solid plastic molded figurine. And he's got a couple of holes at his feet, and that's because you peg him onto this base, and you can see it's fitted. So we just slide him on like so. We get it lined up and get the feet placed on. And there you go. Get it nice and tight so he doesn't fall off. And look at that. So now you have this plastic little figurine. Makes for a nice desk display. Little cool little mini figurine. And the gimmick is right here at the bottom of this base. So you take Ronaldo off. We'll set him to the side. And then you open this up, and inside, let me show you this. You got little penguin feet. And so what you're supposed to do, it came with little sheets of paper here. So we grab one of these like so. And then you place it inside. Let's see if we can do this. And we place it in there like this. Get it lined up and then squeeze down per the instructions. The instructions read to squeeze down really hard on the paper. There we go. You hear it snap a little bit? There we go. We pull it out. And look at that. It makes little impressions of penguin feet. So actually, because it's white paper, it looks like there's little footprints in the snow. That's kind of cute. And then when you're done, you can just put Ronaldo back on the base. And now you have for a fun little display piece. There you go. So now this one looks really nice. I like the dark blue with this one, whereas opposed to the other ones are more clear and translucent. This one's got a nice blue coloring to it. It almost feels like it could be cold to the touch. And again, you can see all the little different snowflakes on there. And inside, this one is called Waddle Raul. That's right, Waddling Raul. And here he is right here. And you can see he looks kind of awesome. Looks like your typical penguin. But not just any typical penguin, because on the back, there's a gimmick right here. You wind them up and watch this. You're going to love this. This is the cool gimmick. I like these type of gimmicks right here. These are always a winner. All right, you ready? Watch this. No, come back. Come here. Okay, there we go. He's waddling. What's more adorable than a waddling little penguin chasing you down looking for penguin hugs? That's what he's doing. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come back this way. He keeps turning. There we go. That's the most adorable thing ever. So anyway, there you go, everyone. It's Waddle Raul. The next one up is called Mumble Grows Up, and you can see Mumble in there, and it's a really cool looking egg. It's got the two different color tones, which I like. So we open it up like this. Here, you just squeeze it right here at the crease where it connects, and it opens up. And inside, look at this, we have Mumble, and I suppose this is Mumble all grown up. Looks like he's kind of wearing a sweater. And what's really cool about this one is you open up again, and look at this. We have another Mumble. It's almost like a nesting doll. Look at this. So they're just solid plastic toys, no actual real gimmick, and it just stands there and looks awesome by doing this here. So now you got two little Mumbles. You got like little baby Mumble and like grown up Mumble, I guess. I don't know. But that's kind of cool, so there you go. It's Mumble Grows Up. The next one up in the set is called Heart of Norma Jean, and you can see Norma Jean is inside her cool little egg. Again, another two-tone egg with a nice clear snowy effect and the little snowflakes and such on there. So we open it up, and inside we have Norma Jean. So let's have a look here. Very nice. Got the cute little heart right here. Let's give you a little spinneroo. Got some yellow on the neck and this back of the head here. Looks really nice. So we have a little battery tab. So we pull this out. There we go. And let's see if it actually works by pushing this button. So you're supposed to push this button and her wings flap and the heart is supposed to light up. Let's see what happens. Ready? Look at that. It still lights up. That's awesome. After all these years, the battery still works in there. So, of course, you can take these apart. These look like they come apart pretty easily. And so if the battery would need to be replaced, it looks like you can easily do that. But that's cool. So you just push this button. The little penguin wings flap around. This is adorable. And the little heart lights up. Look at this. Let's see if we can get it like this. There we go. There, look at that. Her little heart lights up. That's so cute. Anyway, there you go. It's the heart of Norma Jean. The next one up is called Memphis and Mumble, and it's a nice light colored purple, so this egg looks really pretty. And if you look close enough, you can see some really cool snowflake designs on there, which looks really nice. And it even has a little bit of a sparkle in there as well. So let's open it up and have a look at Memphis and Mumble. So we open it up and look at this. So there is Memphis and there is a little egg, and that's part of the gimmick. It had a little battery tab, you pulled it out, but unfortunately the battery has expired, and it's just a light up gimmick. So when you push this button, watch this. You push the button and watch. Look at, there's baby Mumble in there. So when you push the button, it's supposed to light up. This whole this whole egg is supposed to light up and highlight and glow in the dark, but unfortunately the batteries have expired. But because it's a simple light up gimmick and it really isn't that crazy big of a deal, I didn't think it was necessary to replace the batteries on this one, because you can use your imagination, and because it turns and you can see Mumble clear as day, I didn't think the light up gimmick was that big of a deal. But anyway, there you go. It's Memphis and Mumble. The next one up is called Dancing Lovelace, and as you can see, it's another clear translucent egg with the nice little sparkles in there. These are really cool looking. I like the fact that there's 12 different toys and then 12 different variations of the egg. So you pop it open right here, and then inside we have Dancing Lovelace with a little piece of plastic that protects it from getting damaged while it's inside the egg. And so basically it's like a little bobble figurine. So there's a little spring up inside there, and so what you do is you just set it down like this and give it a tap, and look at that. Now it just kind of bounces and wobbles around. So if you're bored and you're feeling fidgety, you got this as, you know, a little fidget thing on your desk somewhere, maybe at school or at work or wherever. You can just give it a little love tap on the bonker right there in the head, and look at that. This bounces and wobbles around. Awesome. So there you go. Dancing Lovelace. The last one in the set is called Melody Ramon or Raymond. And let me show you right here. It shows right there, Melody Raymond. So we're just going to say Raymond. I guess it could be Ramon. I don't know. But it's got a cool blue egg with some transparent sparkly stuff on it. So we open it up, and inside, this is how it works. So you have a little battery tab that we had in there. And then that battery tab was right here underneath. There you go. So you pull the battery tab out, and it's supposed to make some music or sounds when you push the button and roll it along. Let me show you what it does when it rolls along like this. It kind of just spins around, and then as you're pushing it down and spinning him, he's supposed to play a melody. Well, I did attempt to change the batteries out and put some fresh brand new batteries in there, but unfortunately for me and the rest of us, I couldn't get it to work, so I'm not really sure what kind of music it plays. So I guess we're just going to have to improvise. You ready? So we'll just kind of spin him around, and let's see what kind of music he dances to. There you go. It's Melody Raymond or Ramon. So there you have it, everyone. Happy Feet, set of 12 wonderful little toys released by Burger King way back in 2006. I tell you what, this is one of the most cute adorable sets you're ever going to find, especially if you're a penguin lover. This set is right up your alley, especially the little bobblehead one, and then a little wobbling one, the wind-up gimmick that just wobbles around and waddles. That's the cutest thing ever. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.